Ziegler, Royalton, Christopher. ZRC baseball coming off a tremendous season. The Tornadoes won a regional championship. They are a young team, sprinkling 3 seniors, and the expectations were high. This is a team to keep an eye on.
It was a young team, and I said this to them, they're probably one of the more prepared teams that we had as far as, 2 weeks of practice in a gym for the most part. And I thought they were probably the most game-ready team that we had in some time. They're mentally focused, ready to go.
The signs were there, the pieces in place for a special 2020 season.
We had the mindset we were going to win another regional and even go farther than that. So, kind of hurts not knowing that we could have been the team to win 2 in a row.
I just think we had a lot of guys that can contribute this year, and I think we had a lot of depth and guys that can come off the bench sometimes and do their job as like a pinch runner or relief pitcher, and I think that our batting lineup was very strong this year.
Last year when we won a regional, we were starting a lot of freshmen, and it just took a long time for us to get to that point. And coming into this year, they were ready to go right away, as opposed to that learning curve that it takes a while for those young kids.
Have you ever had a team where the young guys have developed so quickly?
Probably not that quickly, not to the point where we have 3 or 4 freshmen starting on a regional championship team. That's kind of unprecedented for us. We've had a lot of really young teams, but then it takes them a year and a half, 2 years to get to the point where we can contend for a regional or conference championship. But this group was different.
I've been starting since I was a freshman. As a freshman, that was a really, really tough role at first. I didn't catch the grade school or anything like that, so it was all new to me. But going into this year, I felt really confident about how I was going to control myself, and my confidence level was really high.
According to Coach Kirkpatrick, the batting lineup doesn't have many weaknesses.
Usually in high school or with us, you start getting towards 7, 8, 9, and you're looking at dead outs. We were 1 through 9, and we didn't think we really had a dead out in the lineup. It was going to be, our 7, 8, 9 could have been as good as our 1, 2, 3 that day.
Well, I know my teammates are going to do their job and hit really well and get on base. So I'll just try to do my job and do my part and move the runners around as I can and get on base for my 3 and 4 hole hitters.
This year's team had just 3 seniors. Gabe Motsinger was slotted to be the opening day starter. The left-handed pitcher was suspended during basketball season for an on-the-court incident. The IHSA cleared him to play baseball. This was to be his second chance.
I wanted to give people a different, understanding, emotions can take care of the game sometimes, and that's just what happened during basketball season. And baseball season's a whole new season, so I was just going to give it my all.